Hey guys, it's been a minute. Welcome back to Piggy Thea's Beauty. I've been gone for a while. I'll come back and do a video just kind of stating um, why I was gone and you know now why I'm back. So basically I'm coming to you with my skincare regimen. I don't have like the video with me in the bathroom and what I'm doing and all. I don't have all that. I'm a little greasy. Work with me, but I'm just going to come to you guys and tell you guys like what I'm using and really what has helped my skin. So basically for me, when I was a teenager, I had acne as a teenager, and I kind of went through that phase of acne more or less between like 15 to about 18. My skin got really, really good around about like 19, 20-ish to about 30. And then when I turned about 31, and I am 35 now. Yes, I'm 35. Yeah, I'm happy. I turned 35 2 days ago on the 29th. And then about 31, my skin kind of went through a period of, I feel that it was hormonal acne because I was on birth control and then I got off birth control. And then I later got back on birth control and I just had a lot of like whiteheads, blackheads, and I suffer from discoloration. Discoloration I've had for a long time. Like I have discoloration on my forehead. You can see that I have discoloration on my neck. And it's always been that way. I'm not exactly sure. I never went to a dermatologist and really got a medical diagnosis of what it is. But for me, I just feel it's discoloration. I am on birth control, so I think that it comes from being on birth control. And I've been on birth control when I was probably about 18 that I was on birth control. So I think that that could be a part of it. I'm not exactly sure what it is. So I just basically went through a period. Like in March, my skin started to get bad again where I had really, really bad discoloration on my forehead. It was very embarrassing. I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to be seen. I wasn't wearing makeup or anything like that because I just felt my skin was looking really, really, really bad. So skincare comes in trial and error. You basically have to figure out what works for you. Like, something that works for my sister, my mom does not work for me. It won't work for you. You basically have to figure out what works for you. It is so important to figure out what works for you. I was using like oils on my skin during the summertime. I think that it caused me to have a whole lot more acne on my skin, so I kind of backed away from using the oil. I may apply oil on my skin maybe like once a week, if that. If I feel like my skin is getting dry, I will do, and I do have kind of a home base oil that I use that I got off YouTube, and I use that and it works, but I try not to use too much oil on my skin because I just feel that it messes with my skin. And some people love oil. I do use it, but I don't use it as much as I did before. That's enough of me ranting and raving. So I'm basically going to come to you with the products that I use on my skin. First, I'm going to come with the face wash that I use, the face washes that I use, because I use 3 different face washes on my skin. The first one is Nutri by Neutrogena. It's Healthy Skin Booster Facial Cleanser with white tea, vitamin E. It says boost, softens, evenness, and radiance. Won't over dry your skin. This is it right here. On here it had new. I've had this for quite some time. So when I purchased it, it probably was a new product. It isn't new anymore because I've had it for a while. I use it mainly in the morning time is when I use this face wash. And then if I'm going to use like a mask and I don't want anything to kind of like scrub or take away from my skin because I don't want it to burn anything, I will use this. It's really, really good. I definitely will repurchase it again. I love this. The next thing that I have is by Mario Badescu, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is the glycolic foaming cleanser, and this is the way the bottle looks. I think that this cost, I want to say like $16.99 from Ulta. I want to say it cost $16.99. With this, it says that you're to use it if you have oily skin, you use it 2 to 3 times a week. If you have normal to dry skin, use it once or twice a week. I normally use this about once or twice a week is when I use this. I don't use it more than that. So I really enjoy this. It's very good and it really helps your skin. The next thing I have is one of the most expensive products that I have in my whole entire skincare regimen ever. And this is by Peter Thomas and Roth. It is a vitamin C cleansing powder, brightening and cleansing powder. I purchased this from Peter Thomas and Roth. This is expensive. It's $48. I did not pay $48 for this, y'all. I bought on a budget, and I will find something on sale. I follow Malika Teely. I can't pronounce her last name, but I follow her on Instagram and Snapchat, and she talks about this product so much, and this is when I got it, and she actually got it on sale. And so when I saw that it was on sale, I purchased it, and it was like $12.48, something like that. It was a crazy number. I purchased two of them because original price of this is $48. So I got two of them for half, basically two for half price. This is the first one. It's a powder base, and once you wet it, then it foams. You can also use it more so as an exfoliant. I'm going to try to put it on my hand. I don't really want to waste product, but I'm going to put it on my hand so you guys can kind of see that it's like, that's it. It's kind of like a powder base, and when you add water, then it foams. You can also use this as an exfoliant, and you can use it with your other face washes. I will use this by itself, and then sometimes I will add it with this. I don't add it with that, but I will add it with that one. Really, really good stuff, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this stuff is like thebomb.com. It's awesome. The next thing that I do, again, Mario Badescu, love this stuff. It's thebomb.com. This is the glycolic acid toner. I use this every day, morning and night. As you can see, I really love this stuff. It is so good, y'all. This stuff is thebomb.com. You have to get it. Again, I got it from Ulta. Well, I didn't get this from Ulta. I got this off of HauteLook. HauteLook had it, and it was like 2 for $22 or something like that. I don't know what the original price is, or it was maybe 2 for $20. I can't remember, but I have a backup of it, and I don't remember the price. I will look for it and try to link it below, because that's what I want to start doing, is linking my stuff below. The next thing that I have, again, Mario Badescu. I use this as a facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I use this after I put everything on my face, including my moisturizer. Y'all, this stuff is a bomb. I've had it for 2 weeks. You see where I'm at, right? YouTuber, Snapchat, this is I got this in person. I need to look her up so I can add her, because when people talk about a product, I will try a product. At least I will try the product to see how it works, and it's very good. So I got that. The next thing that I use is a Fade Cream by Ambien. I've used this for years, y'all. I love this stuff because, again, I said I have the discoloration on my forehead. I also have texture on my forehead, too, that drives me nuts. But this is 5,000 times better than what my skin looked like in March. And I have a before and after picture that I'm going to have to insert in this video. But this costs $4.99, $5.99 from Target, and I just have the normal skin. I think they have like a sensitive skin. Also, I just put it on my forehead to help with the discoloration. This stuff is really, really good. And the moisturizer that I'm currently using is by The Body Shop. It's called Oils of Life. It's an intensely revitalizing gel cream. This stuff is the truth. I love it. I've been using it day and night on my skin, and this is kind of where I am right now at the moment. So these are the products I'm currently using. I think this runs for about $34, $35, something like that. But secret is, I got this from TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and it was $5.99. Sometimes you can find high-end products in TJ Maxx, Marshalls. You have to just look. You have to know what you're looking for. That's how much this was. I didn't pay $34 for it. I'm bought on a budget. I got to save my coins. So these are the products that I'm currently using on my skin. Of course, you need to always change your products due to the weather. When it gets colder, I live in Maryland. Right now, we're in like the 50s right now. But in the winter, it can get to be in the single digits numbers here. So when my skin, becomes drier, I will tend to use things to moisturize my skin more. So that's currently what I'm using on my skin, and it's working. This is my skin with no makeup on. I just washed it, moisturized it. This is my skin, and I think that it looks pretty decent, because when you see the before picture, you're gonna be like, wow, her skin does look a whole lot better. And of course, excuse me, you have to also make sure that you're drinking water, you're not eating a whole lot of sweets. Sweets is my biggest problem, I'm not gonna lie. I love me some cookies. I love me some candy. I love me some cake. I love me some pie. That's my biggest problem. I also make sure to incorporate drinking water because that's going to help. But you have to take care of your skin. You can't just put makeup on your skin. You have to take care of your skin. It's so important to really, really, really take care of your skin. The older you get, the more you need to be into your skin. I'm 35. I need to really be religious with how my skin looks. And that's very, very important for me. So that's it. That's all I got for y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to love yourself. Remember to be beautiful inside and out. Remember to always, always be blessed. Until next time, my honeys. Talk to you later. Bye.